Good time, crew. Give yourself a round of applause. We'd like to welcome you back for joining the happiest family on YouTube, where we give the high fives daily.
High fives, the good time crew. Come on down.
All right, so now we're talking about what English people think about America.
America. What do they think about us?
We live in America. Let's find out what other people think about America. Uh-oh.
Let's find out.
They're gonna say we're all idiots, aren't they?
This is funny.
They're gonna say we're like dumb or
yeah, we like hamburgers.
Hamburgers. And we talk with bad country accents.
Yeah.
And we're not fancy.
Oh yeah, no. Never been to.
No, not yet, but definitely will. I have been, yes, I've been twice. 3 times.
There you go, Florida, New York, or California.
Yes, we have. Yeah, family holiday.
Right, okay.
No, I haven't actually. Yeah, I've been to Florida.
Yes.
I knew it.
Been to America before yet? I went to Florida when I was about 16 to build a theme park, so I absolutely loved it.
Yes, I have. Chicago. Never really wanted
Chicago,
to.
yeah.
Never been. Yeah, I've been to New York City.
I knew it. Florida, New York,
Most
California.
People, I must say, most people go to New York too.
New York, Florida,
Also,
California.
food. I think growing up, I always thought America was a very similar place to the UK. Clearly, that was quite different. That's fair. Yeah. For me, I always see like America is almost like the bigger version of England. Like you do things bigger than us. You've seen the Super Bowl, the halftime show. All of it's like huge. A lot of like musical inspiration and sort of style always starts in America usually and then comes over to us. I know we got a little bits going on as well in London. South London, South End.
Yeah, no, we really love America. It does feel as if you're walking around on a movie set the whole time. Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic.
Everything in the movies set.
Family holidays to Florida, and I got adopted by so many American couples. So I wanted off on my own. It's amazing. It's like I see America as really divided. So like parts of it, like the coasts, I would definitely go to and would love to go to. But yeah, like middle America, like not really.
Well, quite a bit of time ago, like 5 years. So it was kind of good, but like at the moment, all I know is Donald Trump, I'm not gonna lie. So that's not, yeah, I don't like
Oh wow.
The food portions are enormous.
Yeah, a lot of food,
We eat.
Yeah, we were always like amazed at how much food there was available to everyone. The biggest impression was the healthcare thing.
You're blessed as a country that you've got so many different cultures, so many different types of people, so many different races and backgrounds coming to like a big melting.
So they call it the melting pot, baby.
I think patriotic is a big thing now for me. I think it's that thing where like you actually have like a kind of a connection with your flag in a country that like not many countries actually do. I think parts of it are cool, quite like Florida, New York, the idea of West Coast, but there's parts of America which I just do not agree with. The Deep South, that sort of places, Trump territory, I think it's absolutely crazy out there.
It was so cool when I went. There was a jazz festival going on. I'm really into music, so that was amazing. Lots of incredibly large portions of pizza, which was really cool. So yeah, no,
I want to say that's the number one thing they say.
It was like amazing, buzzing place, kind of full of energy and a real like love of life somehow, a bit more than maybe we have here. And yeah, big portions comes into it. Big portions of food. As American as a whole, I don't know. It's hard to judge. I think it's very varied.
For me, I have to see it for myself. I can't really say. I just had too many mixed reviews, so I got to find out.
Mixed reviews.
Uh-oh, here comes the truth. This is what I want to see. Was it loud?
We're known to be quite quiet when we talk, whereas Americans are usually pronounced over to you.
What? What do they mean?
I would say, well, slightly disappointed since Trump, but saying that we can't really talk with Brexit, so.
I think the interesting bit for me is that they kind of think America's the centre of the universe.
Who thinks
So
that?
there's not a lot of understanding of what happens in the rest of the world.
Oh, that's true.
So happy and so willing to talk to everyone. No one on the tube talks to each other. It's not a thing.
Oh, but she went to New York.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of conversations on the tube. It's kind of weird, but
Yeah, she went to New York, then you know. And they're talking to each other.
they seem really bubbly and nice, to be honest. Like, yeah, they seem really comfortable, like outgoing and stuff.
I think they're open like to like change and like sexuality, things like that. But it's just like the other small, like that.
Mm-hmm.
Pink, Philippines stuff.
Yin
I'd
and
say
yang,
the first
baby.
word is loud, as a sort of like, general description. Very friendly, like charming, and want to know about you, get involved, where sometimes some people would step back. So they don't step back from putting themselves out there, I feel. Having certain expectations based on their lifestyle of other cultures or countries.
I think they're very, very friendly, and it can be overbearing sometimes.
Yeah.
I think the word awesome. I hear awesome. A lot of my American colleagues say awesome a lot. So yeah, awesome. Yes, exactly. Very enthusiastic and like very positive in a way that I think English people are not. Yeah, she's nailed it. Enthusiastic and loud. Slightly, I think, but in a positive way. Yeah, a lot of them are quite loud. Speak their mind, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. A lot of them eat too much.
I mean, they're pretty loud. Wherever you go, you know, you can hear them a mile away. It's not to say that they're bad people. I guess it's just different culture, different way of doing stuff.
Yeah.
Are we really that loud?
You'll understand that, you know, there's a few do's and don'ts, but otherwise, they're fine. They're not hurting.
Depends on where they were, though.
Yeah, that's
Because
true.
they were in New York, loud. Black people loud.
But
Positivity.
all of us.
Sometimes too much.
Music. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, music as well.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I feel like we do have good
It's
music.
good at being American.
Okay.
So like it's good at having its national identity. Maybe it's not something that's felt across the whole country. You know, if you go into the country and people have different ideas what it means to be American or not and all that kind of thing. So I'm just speaking from an outsider perspective.
I'm just forward thinking. I think as a country, you've got things which a lot of other countries would love to have, and you're blessed with that. I think when you go over there, you do things in a way bigger and better than everyone else. I think you go over there and you think, oh, it's quite grandiose. It's got lots of things about it, and that's kind of the thing I really like it. And I think as well, it's quite nice to actually share similarities with a country. And I think when you go to America, you really do feel like it's not a massive change, it's not a massive leap, and it's quite comforting, I guess, for British people when you go over. It doesn't feel too different.
That's true, yeah. I think it could be the same.
I feel like if we would go,
culture,
it'd be
the
like that.
positivity, the food, the beautiful like landscape. I think I love how much variety there is in one place. Like you can, I think they say something about how many people don't have a passport in America because you don't need to come out because you can see so much with it.
Okay, I think about that.
So much variety on your doorstep.
You should explore,
And it's
but
usually
yeah, I
like the
get one.
first place to have stuff. So like
Okay.
all the new foods or like
Mhm.
technology, blah blah blah. Like America has it. And then we're like, when's it going to come to the UK?
Oh, I never knew
Aw,
that.
Me either.
Choice and variety. So when it comes to people, maybe even places you can go, or
Mhm.
it just seems like there's absolutely everything there. I mean, we have tons and tons of stuff here, but it's not mostly readily available everywhere.
Really? Oh Lord, what the hell? Why do you keep telling me about it?
They just like drop up that much?
Oh, I guess it's what you see on TV.
I'm afraid I've got to say Trump. How on earth they could vote for Trump?
Probably how mixed religion is into your politics. So many arguments for and against things. They'd be like, oh, why are you against this? Oh, because it's against my religion, so therefore we should outlaw it.
Right.
I have a real problem with that.
Never thought about that.
You know, I don't like police, like your police in America, like, wow, like that is crazy.
So I feel like people
Why? What about it though? I wish I would let her elaborate.
I think it's really franchised. Like I feel like everything's just like a walking brand. Like it just doesn't feel as. I feel like at least with London, like you get a lot more personality from it. And do you know what I mean? Yeah. You should like tons of cars or something.
Okay.
And like emitting, like fuels emissions. But the thing is, I feel like I don't know if I feel. Like that is America is definitely like a big producer of all that stuff, but it's just so like everyone uses cars. And I don't know. It just
Commercial.
feels like
Yeah.
it's easy thing to say.
It's kind of the kind of people who are in our life.
That's right.
I think for me,
Hmm?
the big
That's
thing is
right.
like everyone needs to be inclusive in the world. I come from London. I'm from a city where there's so many different people that you can talk to, and every single day you're experiencing a different culture, a different way of life. And that's what makes this country great. And there's certain people in America who watch on TV that you just listen to and you're slightly backward in your thinking. But then it shouldn't be that way. I think it's the feeling that they think they're less in the wheel. That's all.
I mean, I
say Trump.
It's funny how many people actually they say like Trump and some of those other things. It's interesting to see what they don't like about America based on what they've seen. Because I mean, because they live in the UK, they say they don't like Trump, which is kind of interesting. Because I'm like, I don't know. I don't like getting political, but I mean, how do you not like him? But you don't live here, so you're not affected by the decisions. So you just don't like them just because what you heard and what you saw.
That's really what it is. Because if you think about like the way we view other countries, unless you're there when whatever we're seeing is happening, we have to rely on, unless you know someone who's also there, you have to rely on what you see.
Yeah.
And that's what they do. They rely on what they see. For the ones who haven't even been to America, and they were like, they had an opinion still though, because of what they've seen and what they've heard.
And the funny part is they've only seen like certain amounts. Like if people go to New York and say, it's loud, like, well, yeah, Americans are loud. Yeah, in New Yorkers are loud.
Yeah.
Like, what you talking about?
That's why I said, like, if people come here and go to Florida for Disney World, California for LA, or New York, but there's so many, like, if you go to the South, people might be loud, but it's not nearly as fast paced.
Well, for the people that are not from America, let us know in the comments what you thought about America and what you think about Americans.
Yes, what do you think about us Americans?
And of course, leave a comment in the description, let us know, and we'll see you next time, all right?
See ya.